and welcome back to episode 16 of World of Warcraft Alliance. There's no bears over here. I think we killed them all. So they haven't been able to spread over here. But the dusk rats are corrupted. I feel like we should care about that. Especially considering they keep on seeming to attack them and probably eat them. Thank you. I mean, I actually do know what's going on. This is one of the quests that I actually did. This is probably one of the last few quests that I actually did. Oh, they're a priest. Ep17 hums at you expectantly. Zack proceeds, whiz-bangs distorted voice. There's also coming in now. Should have some information on how the bears contracted this in just a moment. Don't speech fuse forth from the machine before you make out whiz-bang's voice again. Dust rats, they've been eating the dust rats. Those little buggers only come from one place, a cave against the cliff face to the east. Path to the northeast and look for an opening of the waterfall. Dust rats are either getting into something nasty or someone's intentionally spreading some agent through them. Okay, let's just bring back several samples of the stuff. Tell Gore. Oh, I don't want a vest covered in, like, corruption. Wow, there's a lot of corpses. Guess that priest back there was doing some work, wasn't she? I can climb back up from this. Oh, really? I'm glad, actually. Up there, there's cages over there. Interesting. Cliff Spring Falls. Ah! Some torches. Someone's definitely been up here, that's for sure. Completed 8. There's people. Hello.
What brings you here?
Oh, it's a demon. I rushed here as soon as I heard the news from Whizbang. I know he's behind this mess now. Zen Foulhoof. Came up from Teldesil after he was chased out for performing some perverse magics. Corrupt Genie employees are not welcome among my people, and it seems he's taken it a step further this time. Some sort of revenge. Zen's been given too many chances. It's time we remove this threat to all that is natural. Kill Zen and his minions, and find me back in Lord Daniel. So Richard only goes so far. Some lines must never be crossed, and Zen has crossed several of them. Ah, such you better. Thanks, Nintendo. Oh. More stuff. A vile grell. Corrupted dusk rats. Oh, it's little imps. Die. Oh, they have eager in them. It's an uncorrupted beast.
I'm out of range.
They just. There's a piece of ore right next to it. Hey. Corrupted Master's Key. Bearer of good fortune. Key appears to be for animal cages spread throughout Cliff Spring Hollow. Thornarium would certainly appreciate if you took advantage of the situation to free some of the uncorrupted dusk rats and thistle bears still being held captive. Sure. Okay, good. They don't seem to be inclined to attack us. Hey. You're dead. A faintly glowing eye. Oh, dust cages. Yeah. Just say that, like, unlocking sounds actually fairly accurate, I feel like. I mean, I don't actually know. It's prancing around. Your prancing ends here. Level 17. What? Hi.
I need to get closer.
I see. Well, did the camera just, like, change weirdly? Can I kill these guys as soon as I release them? I imagine, yes, they have health bars, but I'm not going to. What has longer range? Throwing a weapon does. Wow, that actually has way more range. Just like how we're throwing our weapons and then just getting it back. Hey. So that is not what I'm throwing. Like, that is not my weapon I'm throwing. Get taunted. Okay, well then, actually there's someone here. It seems. Or not necessarily someone here, it could just be like a book, like a corpse. Hey. Sadly, I can't free these guys anymore. Yeah, case in point of not... grief? Odd. Guess he's just protecting his alchemy table. Crude, hastily assembled apothecary's workbench stands here, heaped in scrawled notes and noxious brews. Looks as though the Forsaken have also been studying Falgo's handiwork. Forsaken is zombies, aren't they? Oh my god. You grab, the most important looking notes and prepare to smash the laboratory before no retreat to enter your discovery. Ah. You take a notice that you're gonna die no matter what? These notes are scribbled in a cramped hand. Wait, can you stop? Complex, oh my god, YouTube. Complex alchemic formula is interspersed among childlike doodles of skulls and lightning bolts. Squinting can make out parts of recent passage. Most magnificent corruption embedded itself deep within living tissue. It's contagious when cell words are smudged via food chain. Today's tests confirm it's only partially biological in its origin. Felhoof, my intelligible companion, preoccupied with vengeance and blind to the more constructive applications of a greenish ichor stain the remainder of the paragraph, Progress is slowly. Hope my companions and Ithris Althalax fare better. That's not good. Where did I get that from? Holy God. Oh, because we'd be wearing... okay, I understand. Ow. I broke my feet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sit down and have a meal. I get rid of all my meals now. Oh. Well then. I meant to, like, I pressed A. Also, why is it A? Like, what was the first game to ever make
I
WASD?
need to get closer.
Like the standard. 'Cause originally, it would have been arrow keys, wouldn't it have? Except I can't actually... Because my left and up are, like, tied to something they shouldn't be. Unless the normal thistle bears are just not aggressive normally, and it's just corruption making them aggressive, it's just possible they're dying. But that should actually finish it off, shouldn't it? Shouldn't be any more corruption. Well, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. So many dangers facing us, but we cannot find ourselves neglecting nature, lest it neglect us in a time of need. In this lesson before. Ah, it is done then. Thank you. I only hope that the wildlife here will see more peace with the passing. Good fortune. Yes, human? I am pleased to hear that you were able to free some of the remaining wildlife. With a bit of good fortune, we will find the cure for the corruption that the others have faced before any more of them died. Says you found something else in the cave? No, I have not.
Be careful.
Hey!
Hey, get the stuff. The sooner I can start working on a cure, the more animals we can save. Yeah, it should be plenty. Thanks so much. I'll get working on a cure for this nastiness immediately.
Daylight's burning.
Is it? A bunch of quests that I'm gonna pick up and then not use. For a while now, at least.
Hello.
Final flame of Bashal Aran. It's in times like these we are forced to stop, examine our way of life. We are mortal now. No matter how much we desire otherwise, we are deserving our new place in this world. Bashal Aran, down the road to the south, once a city of our ancestors, is now home to their cursed ghosts. We held hope with salvation for them as with ourselves. We have left them in torment for too long. It is time to extinguish the final flame of Bashal Aran.
Farewell.
Be sure to stop by the bridges southeast of town. You should be able to secure a night saber to set you down to the ruins. Stop tracking. You're in the inn. Oh.
Hello.
Binds when equipped. Binds when equipped. Soulbound. Binds when it's equipped, that means we can sell it, right? Hey, why can't I sell you? Odd. Oh, that scrap didn't delete it. Oh, you're a dead person. Well, a recovering person.
Can I assist you?
Please help. I can barely sit up. My friend, a bear named Grimclaw, he's not here. Someone had to let the Sentinels know we were coming before we left Aberdeen. You never arrived. I sensed something might be amiss as we were leaving. Evacuation never had a chance to act on it. If he's injured, there's only one place where we go. Ringing Thicket, north of Aberdeen. Down the road to Aberdeen. To the south from here. Bring him back to me safely. He's my only family. Ooh. Tree fight! I would like to extend my gratitude for saving us. Some letting go is the hardest thing they will ever have to do. As she jumps around happily. But my beloved Anya lays long dead. I'm alone and deeply troubled. And sadly I require your aid yet again. Wandering the forests of Darkshore Rescue, I found myself in the ruins of Bashelaran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. Be freed, but I lack the heart to do it. It must be destroyed. Oh. Damn. But sure. Okay. Satchel of helpful goods that actually aren't that helpful, really. And then I'll just do, like, quests and stuff while I'm waiting for the dungeon stuff to find. Of course, this means I can't actually end the episode till I find a group. Honestly, I can't wait till summer vacation comes around. We got like a little less than 2 weeks. We're getting close to that, like we're getting, oh, that's aggressive. Getting very close to that tornado. Very close indeed. I think up there is actually the ruined city. Hello. Autumn Light. I've come to Bashil Tan to grant peace to the troubled spirits of the Highborn. But I found my hand hesitate with each blow. Amy, you have my gratitude. Sure. In time. Oh, apparently that time is now because I need a Highborn. Oh. Summon minion doing all the job? Oh, okay. You can summon minions as night elves? Not minions as mages? Huh. Didn't know.
It's too far away.
Here's Highborn yells you are no longer arrested. Oh, insane amount of copper in this world. How's that queue going? You know what? Like that damn white mane Lionel, I think we should just do it. Goodbye, cool world. It's not what I meant. Somehow. Can I stand on this stuff? No. Oh, it's a fish school. Grimclaw. Okay. Keep your care with this. Oh. It's a little centaurus. Greetings, traveler. You seem to have an interest in my friend here. You're on his behalf as his friend Vulker, then I imagine? Vulker didn't come himself, he must be injured as well. I hope he recovers quickly. Claire's too injured to be moved far, and he's gonna need some immediate treatment. But I can't let you take him back just yet, but perhaps you can help me while I tend to him. Welcome, child. I have no doubt that Grimclaw will recover with the help of my healing magic, so I can't say the same for the poachers that attacked him. Still, I could use some salve to close his wounds and lessen his pain while he heals. East, you will find the ruins of Lorensta. Among the crumbled stones, there is a variety of fuming toadstool that flourish in the damp environment. Bring me some toadstools so I can make a salve for a friend here. Of course. Ritual materials. While we tend to Grimclaw, I would like you to peacefully gather some ritual materials for me from nearby wildlife. Whiskers from the moonstalkers to the west. Pluck them from the sleeping ones and move away quickly. Here from the doe to the east, just avoid the stags. Finally, I need fur from the bears along the water to the northeast. Wait until they catch a fish, sample quickly, and get away before they finish eating. Please do not harm any of them. Yes, sir.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Okay. Seek something valuable within the ruins of Darkshore, but have long since exhausted the hospitality of the Night Elves. Shall suffer for the trespass. We cannot condone reckless violence. It is not our nature. There are times when the consequences of avoiding battle are too tangible to be ignored, as is the case with these Naga. When the earth in the area shattered, a small section of ruins rose to our east. This was housed those loyal to Queen Azashra. And the kind turned in search of something. It's petrified root, and you can use it on their fallen to raise ints to aid you. Deal with them and their leader
What is nature's call?
swiftly. I don't know, little girl. Hey. I'm not supposed to harm you. Shoo. Really, I guess that's it. I know I was like, I need to wait for this, but I can't, really. Well, I can, but... So we'll maybe do it next time, I guess. Oh, is that Darkshore over there? Maybe. Seems like it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.